cute little puppets. Hi, my cute little dolls. Hi, my cute little puppets. Hi, my cute little action figures. And welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. Today's episode is sponsored by Dibs Beauty. Thank you so much for sending me this. This is so beautiful. It's this pink sparkly blush on one side and a chocolatey contour on the other. You can grab this in my TikTok shop or at the top of the page. Follow for more. Okay. Today's video is sponsored by Dear Diary Genius Downloads by Cute Doll. I wrote this book. I always wanted to be a writer since I was 12, so please go to the link below or at the top of the page and buy my book so I can become a New York #1 bestseller. Rate me 5 stars and write me a really sweet, nice, beautiful review. This is my perfume. It's our Cute Doll. It's the Cute Doll Viral Perfume Vial. It's a tincture that I use to manifest all of my things in my whole life, but you don't need to use it for that. You could just use it for how good it smells. I literally am I have a perfume obsession. After spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of dollars on perfume and asking for perfume as gifts, I finally made my own. I just couldn't handle it anymore. So you know that if I made these perfumes, of course they smell like all my favorite scents but better. They also last longer, smell higher, and they're like a higher quality and made with clean ingredients. Of course, only clean ingredients here, because you know me, I'm like a total health freak and I only eat healthy stuff. So of course I only put healthy cosmetics on my body. So be sure to grab that on Amazon.com or cutedollhouse.com. I also have my own chapstick line. This is the Big Fire Blast. You can also get the Big Prince Charming. We also have a mini size. It's the Mini Prince Charming and Mini Fire Blast. I love my chapstick because one thing that's special about it is that it tastes like how it smells. And it's also made of high quality ingredients, peanut free, tree nut free, gluten free, dairy free, but it's not free. You can grab it at cutedollhouse.com for my high quality chapsticks. The big size lasts forever, and the mini size, it's like, I don't know which one I like more, but I use the big size more. It never runs out. It never runs out. But for the mini size, I don't know what I feel like I made the mini size available not only because it's really cute, but because I felt like some guys wouldn't want to carry around a big chapstick like girls would. Like, I just feel like a doll when I put this on because it's so huge. I just feel like it's dramatic and beautiful and like extra, and it also covers the whole surface area of all my lips. So literally I use this before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning after a shower. So it's so moisturizing. It lasts all day. You don't even need to reapply it. This lasts all day. You need it especially for the winter. I felt like the guys would appreciate the small one because I feel like if you're a girl, you just like use like product all day, all the time. You see me with my lipstick like all the time. And when you're a guy, you just kind of use it when you remember to have it. Like if you have it in your car or if you have it in your pocket, you'll use it when you remember. And I every single time I see a guy using chapstick, he uses like very little. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know why guys do that, but girls, they kind of like more splurge and like smother. Of course, the sizes are not gender locked at all. Like, let's be real here. But I'm just trying to tell you the uses so you can decide what size you want. Limited quantities available, so shop them now before they get sold out. I love you guys so much. So today I'm going to talk about a couple things that are on my mind. Okay, so I know this is just like really crazy. Okay, I feel like I'm in 7th grade right now because this is how I used to wear my hair to gym, but all back, no side part. Okay, so I have so much things to tell you guys right now. Okay, first of all, I want to talk. Okay, let's talk about the bod first. Okay, the bod is bodding. We love her. She's 100% healthy. I can't even like stutter or anything when I say that. Like, I'm literally, everything I ate is like healthy. And then I'm just like all muscle right now. I'm all muscle and like cells and like whatever fat is left from my crumble cookie days. Like, literally, I'm so proud of my body because it's the first time, because when you eat good, you feel good. I want to talk about some stuff that I've been thinking about really deeply all night and all day. This is so deep, I'm still thinking about it. Okay, guys, okay. I have like the opportunity to sell a lot of my videos on Patreon and also in the members only section on YouTube for paid people to like watch my content. I just feel this is just so crazy, and this is also like why I'm just so different than everyone else. Okay, so first of all, this is why I could never have a manager other than being myself. I can only be the CEO of my companies, and literally I can't have a manager because I feel like they would make me feel like, one, I'm doing work, 2, it would be forced. I would have to do strategies that I'm not aligned with the vision and their vision, and I am more obviously aligned with my own vision. So it's just really hard to do this stuff. Like, okay, so I honestly, I can't even believe myself with the stuff I'm saying sometimes. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying it. Like, okay, I cannot believe I'm saying these words. Like, it has to be right if I want to say it this bad to you. If I want to say it this badly to you, it has to be right. I will not be putting any of my content behind content paywalls because I will have a conflict of interest within myself as the content creator. So I've been thinking about it all morning. Well, I'm just gonna stop this video here and say, hey guys, if you want to watch the rest of this video, go to my Patreon and pay like $1 a month and watch all the rest of my exclusive content. I don't want to do it, okay guys? And the reason why is because, one, it changes how good I make the content. I'll start to feel like, oh, I should really make it I have to tell more secrets on Patreon. I have to give them more. And it's like just makes me skewed there. And then it's gonna make me feel like a lot of the good content I make for Patreon is not going to be seen by my actual true fans. Let's be real, like, not everybody can subscribe to every single, they're never going to see it. And then, like, who is the Patreon audience, you know? If they truly are my supporters, they'll just buy my gift boxes that I currently have, which include a perfume, a chapstick, and a handwritten letter from me, and mailed specially to you. And it's just like, that makes more sense to me, giving you guys a personalized gift. I know a lot of people sell their DMs on Patreon, like, oh, if you join this is somebody else, they're like, if you join my Patreon, I'll answer your questions, you can DM me, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to sell my DM because, again, it doesn't feel like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to talk to you. And, like, okay? And, like, it's like I can't sell that because I can't promise you that I will like it and I will want to do it, and then therefore it's just not a good business idea. So I was gonna lock up a whole bunch of my content behind some Patreon paywalls, but it was a conflict of interest for me because then I'm like, all my best content's gonna be behind a paywall. It's not even getting a view, you know. And it's just like, it's like all my good ideas are gonna feel split, and I really can't do it. Even though I have this massive amount of content, I literally cannot do it. In my heart, in my soul, I cannot do it because I'm smarter than that. I know it's better to provide free content that's free and circulated and widely known on a platform like YouTube that is just out there and getting the algorithm out, getting the views out. People are enjoying it, they're watching it, they're gonna watch my other videos, and let them enjoy it and let them enjoy the purity of my content and the goodness of my content and the quality of my content. What's gonna happen if I do the Patreon split is that literally for videos, it's gonna happen is that I'm gonna start making a high quality curated content that's on my Patreon, like this is my Q&A and this is everything about me and blah blah blah. And then what's gonna happen is that I would have rather put that on YouTube and put the higher quality on YouTube, right? But then also some people just like when I'm just talking like this and it's not like shot in 4K, and maybe it is. No, I think it is 4K. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like a high quality production. People like the more interpersonal, you know, like I'm not sitting in my room with like a ring light, and you know what I'm saying? You know, like all the other YouTube videos. So people kind of like that. It's different. Like my content is so different. I'm always in a different setting. I have a nice background. I have a pretty face. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cute Doll and I'm famous because I'm pretty. It's not that I don't think people will buy it. It's just like I will feel really bad if you do buy it, so I can't sell it. Literally, it would be such a like I'm torn. And you're like, oh, Cute Doll, you could just divide your video in half. I'm thinking to myself, you divide your video in half, put half here, half there. Like, I just feel like half is lost. And we still, I'm really good at audiences. We still do not know who the Patreon audience is. And when I started my Patreon in 2016 or 2017, I literally had real people from my Twitch subscribe to my Patreon. I had a $1 package and a $20 a month package, and I think a 10, yeah. And yeah, it had to be because there's one in the middle, and there was one for 10. And one person bought the $10 one, and people actually bought my Patreon to support me. And it was just really weird. It was just really weird because I think I was having the same kind of conflicting, like, I want to post special videos there, but then obviously it has to be they're gonna have expectations if it's behind a paywall for it to be extremely high quality. So literally I was so conflicted, and honestly that's so many years ago. That's like a really different time period too. Like, okay, so I know a lot of the other creators, even my favorite ones, are doing that. They're putting their media behind a paywall, and that is genius because the media is digital, and digital means you're basically just selling your time, energy, and ideas for money, and you don't have to sell a physical product. However, I do want to go the more vintage route. I do want to send you guys packages. I want it to feel like Christmas every time I send you something. I want to write the note. I want to give you the gift. I'd rather give you a gift than a video for my Patreon. And I feel like that would be, if there was somebody who was a super fan that really wants something, they're not going to just want some like video of me talking behind a paywall, you know. I think that they would really appreciate the letter and the perfume and the chapstick, these novelty items. They're handmade, they're one of a kind, they're high quality, they're me, they're so on brand, you know, the Cute Doll brand. So that's what I decided to do. Also guys, I'm gonna put up my autograph versions of my books to be sold on cutedollhouse.com. So if you want an autograph version from me, you can do that. However, the way that it's set up, I'm gonna enable like for you to write a gift message so that you could tell me your name or what message you want me to write. If it's really mean or if it's like inappropriate, I'm not gonna do it, just letting you know. but I do need to like be able to like write your name, and just like I just feel like I just want to do that. I don't feel like it's that special if I'm just signing my own name and just selling it. I just don't feel like it's that special. So like, especially since I'm doing it by hand anyway, I will be selling the autograph versions. There's going to be a space for you to write a little message that like with your name in it that you want me to write, and I will write like my own message to you, like, so you don't have to worry about the actual message, but the area in the box is for you to write your name if you want me to write your name. Okay. I'm like, maybe I could also just use the name of the person that is buying it, but then I don't really know, like, is the book even for you? Like, so that's conflicting. But anyways, I want to sell those signatured versions. I told you guys since I launched my book. I told you guys since the beginning, I was like, I wanted to sell you guys autograph versions. Yeah. I signed one of them, but it's not this one. But yeah, I'm gonna do those for you guys. So as you can see, my brand is more about personalization, one-on-one. If you want to buy an upsell from me, it's going to be personalized, it's going to be handmade, it's going to be high quality, it's going to be really nice. And you know, I think I always reason myself, I'm like, if I was like a super fan of somebody, I would rather buy like a product from them or a merch from them than like just donate $50 and just not get anything, you know what I'm saying? So for those of you who do gift me subs, half of the money goes to Twitch anyway, and then like for those of you who would have donated or tipped, you could just buy something for yourself from the merch store and I still get commission. So that's my whole strategy behind everything. It's kind of like sharing is caring, and literally it's kind of like, yeah, that's how I just see like it's a more viable cute doll economy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the economy at the end of the day. Really beautiful day, guys. It kind of worries me how wonderful the weather is for the environment. Okay, so guys, I love you guys so much, and yeah, it would really halt my content. It would make me stop making stuff eventually, possibly burn out. It would not make me like how I felt yesterday to make a 5-part series on a topic that was just hot to me, a hot take. Like, that inspiration would not come if I'm like, okay, well, I have to put this one here and this one there and this one there and this one there. And that's why you're not in charge of my page, because like, guys, like business guys, they think so differently. I just am like a really smart business girl, and I'm very future forward, and oh my god, I'm just so happy that my hair is dry from the sunlight, because now I can straighten it. Okay, this is really good. So yeah, guys, I love you so much. I was thinking about all these plans yesterday, and I decided that I'm just gonna maintain the Cute Doll podcast with all its integrity, all its beautifulness, all its prettiness, you know, with all its embedded commercials and cute outfits, nice backgrounds. The bod shows up every time. It's just a stress-free, nice thing for me, and I know that people could feel my energy. You guys always know when something's wrong. I don't have to say it. You could tell when I'm having a great time. You can tell when I need to vent. You can tell. And oh, thank you guys to all the Thymine players that joined my raids yesterday. It was 14 different people. We ran 2 times. We cleared. Woo! I got Transcendence level 3. Oh my god! Who would have thought? And we had like 3 or 4 Makokos on our party. Like, it was so fun. I'm gonna post that run. I'm very proud of myself as a raid leader. I didn't die at all. And literally, like, oh my god. I'm just so proud of myself, honestly. Like, I ran the whole thing. I did all the side reels. I was telling you guys. I even spoke on the stream. It was a great run. I'm just so happy. I had 30 viewers. I was so happy. On twitch.tv/cutedoll. Subscribe for free with Prime. Also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube at kittycat. Yeah. It's the same thing with in real life. It's like, I know, like, you're, like, okay, if I had a boss or a manager or of Cute Doll, whatever, they would be like, yes, you need business cards and just, you know, blah blah blah. I hate when people give me business cards at conventions. The first couple years I went to conventions, a whole bunch of people just shoved a whole bunch of their business cards, stickers, blah 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 at me, and I literally, when I went home every day, I threw them all out. I did not even read them and not even look at them. I'm telling you the truth. This time for Comic-Con, I took 3 people's business cards and a picture of another person's information and his like QR code and social medias, and I follow them. I asked them for my photos. They sent me all their photos, and I posted them on Instagram last night. Instagram at multi-billionaire doll. I was like, that's functional, because yeah, when I go to TwitchCon, Comic-Con, Anime NYC, I don't want to feel like, hey, I really need to follow, so here's my card and make sure you follow me after. Like, I don't want to feel like that. And I hate when people give me their business cards, because I just have like this pretty little Chanel and you want to take up space in my Chanel. And oh my god, I remember actually one time at one of the cons I went to, someone gave me a sticker, and I was literally, it was before I ate that day. I was sitting down in my Riku cosplay and I was like, no thank you. The next year he actually came, he remembered me. He obviously, they always do. He came up to me again. He gave me the same fucking sticker, but I forgot about him. Okay, this is what he did. Okay, the first year he came up to me, I was in a mood. I didn't eat yet. I'm cosplaying. I have to do all these dances. It's like 10 a.m. in the morning. Guy comes up to me, hi, would you like a sticker? I was like, no thank you. He's like, oh, I'll just leave it right here. And he puts it on the table. I was like, oh god, what the fuck? Because I have like my bag there and stuff, and I was just like, oh, whatever. I just left it there, obviously. And then like I was sitting like at this thing with the table, and then literally the next year he comes up to me. He was like, hi, this is my sticker. I just took it and put it like in one of my bags, threw it away later. Guys, I just feel like it's forceful. Nobody's gonna really ask you, if they do ask you what's your Instagram and they really want to follow you, they literally, this is how they do it, and it's in my VODs. They pull out their phone and they're literally like, give me your Instagram, and they make you type it, and then they go, is this you, and then they follow you right there. And that is how you know when somebody wants to follow you. It's not by shoving a whole bunch of business cards and swag down their face, you know what I'm saying? So I love going to TwitchCon hands-free, like not selling. Like, I really just like just taking photos with people, enjoying the experience, taking a nice photo, and you'll be so surprised like how they just gravitate to you. Like, they literally came and this guy last night on my stream, I was so happy. He came and found me on Insta. I don't know how he found my Instagram. And literally he was like, hey, I took this candid photo of you. I'm gonna insert it, you guys. When I wasn't looking, I thought, okay, even though I was in a sea of people, I thought I was in my own world about to smash that Starbucks sandwich into my face. And I did on my VOD. I ate it on my VOD with you guys. I ate that on my VOD. You see it with the Goku background. It's before I meet Mike Myers. I don't know if that was day 1. I don't remember. But literally, he saw me busy eating, never interrupt a hungry model. He literally saw me eating and just took a photo of me, and he posted it on his Instagram too. And literally I asked him for the photo, so when I get the official photo sent to my DMs, I will post it on my Instagram as well. I DM'd him last night. Oh my god, that was so nice. That's better than any business card transaction. That's better than asking someone to take a photo of you or begging a photographer to give you photos. It's better than all that. Someone just candidly took a photo of me. I love this photo. And yeah, now I just get to have it forever. Like, that's way better. It's way better. The other thing is, like, they're gonna see me at convention every year. Apparently, I'm very memorable and recognizable, and that's where the cute doll, Are You Cute Doll merch comes in. Every single year, they just know it's me. I don't know. I'm the only one that looks like this. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. People come looking for me every year. They come looking for me, and yeah. guys, that's all I have to say. I just feel like I let it all out. Happy Friday, guys. Oh my god, please help me do my abyssal dungeons and my legion raids. You see what a good raid leader I am. You see how good I am at doing the raids. I love you guys so much. You're welcome that I'm not content money locking any of the content away, because I know better, because I'm so smart, that I know that if I want to get views and fame and more fame, that I need to have my content public. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye.